Money gon' talk my hitter. What? Chris Tucker, how I get to the money, my hitter. Ooh.
It's your boy Juicy J. I'm here with Lazeric. Also, drop the beat. Don't drop the beat, Lazeric.
Don't drop the beat, Lazeric on phone.
And we in here. I know it's a little bit different. It's a little bit new scene, but we in the A, baby.
Yeah.
We in the A.
We in the A.
So let's kind of start off with this. Start off how you started, who you are, and kind of, you know, your story, your journey.
All right, for sure. It's your boy Lazeric, not Lazeric. Lazeric. I know people be fucking that shit up, but it's cool. It's cool. That's why we got y'all in the interview. But yeah, I'm a producer, artist, engineer, songwriter, everything for real, sure. But I started off rapping. Just from young, my cousin, she used to do. I was like the youngest of my cousins, so they used to do that shit and shit. I just started doing it with them. Really, that's what it was. I started doing it with them, and then I was like, I'm young as hell. Like, got to be like what 7 or something, 7 to 8. So I'm like, I'm trying to go buy some beats. It's like beats like $20. I'm like, you know, at 7 years old.
That's when they were good, right?
I know. But I'm like 7 years old. I ain't got no $20. I ain't got no job. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna make my own beats.
Yeah.
And then my pops, he I think. I used to just research it like crazy. He's getting like a keyboard, but at one point he bought me a laptop, like a cracked version of FL.
Oh, you good?
At a flea market out west and shit. So yeah, he gave me that, and since then I just been going crazy with the beat. So now I try to do both, and then I just produce for other people. Like I didn't expect it to take off how it's been. So yeah, I just been going crazy ever since. Did some shit in the rack. You know what I'm saying? I recently moved out here to ATL just because the a lot of opportunities to provide more than the rack. You feel what I'm saying? So,
right.
I'm definitely be flying back and forth. You know, I love home and shit, but yeah.
How do you feel Chicago has not only like influenced you with your music, but how you kind of go about moving somewhere else to a big industry like this?
Man, that's a good ass question. But no,
You know how we do.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good question. I feel like Chicago, you kind of you go through a lot real young. Already, you feel what I'm saying? Like, kind of build you up to just go against anything. So that's the Chicago mentality. Like,
most definitely,
me against whatever, and you know I'm gonna succeed because I got to. Like, it's just my man. We just always got to be strong. Always got to be strong, like some rap type shit. So
yeah,
I know that I can take them same skills here, and I can see a lot of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I can see a lot of shit, be able to peep game, peep what's going on, and know how to move shit. So. Yeah, I think Chicago is like kind of the best place to prepare you for like anything. For real.
How do you feel producing has helped you kind of make your own music and like your style as a rapper?
Yeah, I think the best thing I did was start making beats. Like before it became a thing, like super popular and YouTube type beats and shit. Like I genuinely just liked this shit because that shit was just different. I ain't told them it wasn't that many producers then neither. Like
right.
It was just a different vibe. But I do feel like I never tried to like create my sound. I was trying to make beats.
Okay.
And I created my sound through that type of thing. Like I figured out what I sounded good with and shit like that, or who, shit. And then a lot of times, like I used to copy niggas beats. Like growing up, now I started copying niggas beats when I first started. So now that I've just been copying this producer, copying that producer for like 10 years and shit, I've developed I can hop into any genre, any sound. Like I always got that shit in my bag. So. I feel like I got a toolkit kind of now.
Okay.
Like I can get in my bag to like I want to make this type of song, so I know what bag to go to, what snares to get,
right.
what kicks to get, what 808s to get. So
okay.
And then I can hit that with other people too. So like now I just feel like I'm a monster. You feel what I'm saying?
I love that. So producing wise, do you feel like that's kind of where you want to stay with, or what's kind of like your real go-to right now? You just doing it both?
I heard it's this. So when I feel like it happened in seasons. Like sometimes I don't want to rap, I just want to make beats. I'm going there and make beats popular. Sometimes I want to rap. Like you feel what I'm saying? I feel like I'm more of a producer now, even though I started off rapping only because like I can go some time without rapping. You know what I'm saying? But I can't really go there as much time without making beats.
I feel that. And there's some things, because like for me, when it comes to editing, right? Yeah. When I learned editing, I learned how to shoot and how I wanted it to look, how I wanted things to like come together. Yeah. So I feel like knowing that background really helps push out the quality on the other end.
Right.
And it also helps me be able to, you know, connect with an artist, and also, you know, if they don't want to be on camera, we can talk, have a conversation,
right?
And now they're comfortable. So I really enjoy that kind of about how it's happened for me.
Yeah.
But with that being said, give us a little bit of your like new music out kind of right now. What you've been doing, you know, while you've been down here?
Yeah, definitely. When I've been down here, really just been peeping, saying, getting used to the sound. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
It's
Atlanta
definitely different.
Yeah.
You know,
Chicago.
we got that drill most of the
Yeah,
time.
and they got that trap. Like they really love trap. Like
Yeah.
really, it's just a different sound. Like they don't really like kicks out here. They like 808s. Like it's just so different. It's just so different. Like just understanding, studying their music and their artists. Like I got a big appreciation for Atlanta artists.
Most definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I've been getting they really big on the history. Like you go to the Mercedes-Benz Theater, they playing Atlanta artists. Like they playing Roscoe Dahl like he came out yesterday. You don't get
Roscoe.
Right. You don't get that in Chicago. They not. If you go to United Center, it's very commercial. Like you not getting no dirt or none of them getting played in there. So it's like super different as far as that.
So, and I want to talk about that while we are, you know, just your city putting on for their own people.
Yeah.
That's what I love about the culture here.
Yes.
It's, you know, we're all trying to get to it. We're all trying to make money and succeed. And I love the black culture is just so rich here. And I feel like that's why it's such a good transition for us coming from Chicago to here.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like we gonna blow this city up, man.
Hey, you heard it here first, bro.
You heard it here first. So with that being said, what's a song, if you could pick any song right now for the people to hear, what would be that song?
I got a new song right now called Man of the Year. Produced by me, engineered by me. It's a fun ass wavy song. I was just in the studio one day. It's called Man of the Year and shit. So that's how I've been feeling lately, cause you know I've been through a lot of shit and finally starting to get some motion. I'm going viral on TikTok and shit. Like
Hey, shout that out, shout that out.
Just on my way to hit 1 million views on TikTok. I hit like 400 views this week. Now I got like 10,000. You feel what I'm saying? All organic. You feel me? Got my own fan base and shit like that. So I'm like, man, I feel like the man. I'm just manifesting good shit to happen to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've been a big sacrifice being making my family and shit like that to be out here.
Family is huge.
Yeah,
Family
like
is
that support
huge.
system and shit. So just rebuilding it slowly but surely. But shit is going at a better pace now. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then shit, just not getting caught up in the start because it's rough starting anyway.
Yes.
It's rough starting anyway, but just keep taking those small wins are still big wins. You feel what I'm saying? So now, yeah, definitely check out Man of the Year. You definitely gonna be vibing in that, get high, get in the car with that motherfucker.
Where can you find it?
It's on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all that. I actually looking to shoot a video for it, so yeah, I might get this.
Tap in, we here. Shout out to
Really
Juicy
trying to shoot a
Visuals.
video for. I got a project right now that I like 95% done with. I'm just doing some slight tweaks and shit, mixing and mastering and shit. That's called, I'm calling that motherfucker Almost Forever. It's gonna be a sequel to my EP.
Okay.
Called Glimpse into Forever that I dropped like way back, like maybe like 3 years ago.
Okay.
So this is my first album. I ain't never did an album before, so I'm like, man, let me do an album, produce it all myself, and see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna drop a little bit, the songs little by little, and shit, shoot videos for them, really promote them. Like I want to do this project like I ain't do my other projects as far as promotion. Like now that I understand how the game works,
Right.
and my skills are sharper and shit like that, and who I need to talk to. So I'm gonna definitely do that, man. My target audience do it.
Awesome. With that being said, we're going to get into that Man of the Year. Show the people a little bit what you got going on.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a break.
It's a new day, a new year, new money. I only trust Zeric because I know you got my back.
I feel like the motherfucking man right now. I'ma call you back, I'm getting bands right now. Ballin' like a bitch, they can't got me, don't fail. Hit you with this tech, take you out the game now. Look, I'm back on my bullshit, I ain't even let it breathe. I learned this shit the hard way, now I do this shit with ease. I'm swerving in your city, catch me in the SRT.
Yes, sir. We back in it. It's your boy Juicy J. I'm here with Don't Drop the Beatlahzeric.
You already know. Feel me?
And we're going to get back to some of this talk. So with that being said, let's get back into what you were talking about earlier about, you know, what you got coming up next. And what can we expect from you?
Man, so definitely I said the album. You definitely expect some production. I've been working on like 3 other artists EPs right now. Melody.
Anyone you can shout out?
Melody, Ethereal Noon, with my boy Liquor. It's just so much. My boy Ali. Definitely working on a bunch of EPs right now. I'm in the middle of getting this thing together, this project I'm working on called like Don't Drop the Beat TV.
Ooh, I like that.
So Don't Drop the Beat TV, you gonna slide onto my studio, me and my engineer. I'm gonna create a beat from scratch. He gonna mix and master it, and you gonna see what you can do in like, you know, three couple hours of studio time.
Ooh.
And then we gonna record the whole thing. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of it, you do like an in studio performance and shit. And shit, we gonna see what happens from there. But people can see the whole process. Like me making the beat, the engineer mixing it, he recording it, a little video at the end.
Are you gonna be live when you're doing that, so people can kind of like be there while you're doing it, or you're gonna be post production?
I haven't thought about it. I haven't thought about that.
So we were talking about your new EP and kind of what you're going from there. You're gonna get back into that.
Oh yeah. I had an EP called Glimpses to Forever. Now I got Almost Forever. I feel like I'm almost where I want to be as far as this music shit, as far as in life. Like I'm right there. So after this project, depending on, you know, I'm promoting and shit like that and really push it, I'm having another album following up for that called Welcome to Forever. Right, when I finally get to that point where I want to be in life and then music and shit like that. So right now,
Okay,
I'm
it's kind of like a 3-part series.
like I gave y'all an EP, like a glimpse of it. Then I gave y'all an album, just kind of like what I can really do. And then the next album will be kind of the fruits from, you feel what I'm saying, me developing that. So that's how I kind of see the whole thing going. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. And right now I'm just really, I got the album and shit done. I'm promoting that shooting content there, but I'm also got my beat making shit. I'm working with different artists. I just want a beat battle.
Yeah, go ahead, get
You know
this beat battle. Champion status, you know what it is over here.
We cooked up
Only gang.
You know what I'm saying? I cooked this shit up in 5 minutes. I was cooking beats up for 5 minutes live in front of a crowd and shit like that, bro. Famous producers in there. My boy Mondo was in that bitch. My boy Swish held it. It was crazy. Then at that point, I had to battle like 2 people at a time. Man, that shit was crazy. Then we had to cook up in 2 minutes, so it was definitely well earned. It's a culture out here. We definitely started. You know, they got the freestyle rap culture and shit like that, like battle rap. Yeah. We doing it for the beats too. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So artists can pull up in that bitch, and then you can kind of listen and see, oh, I like this sound. You feel what I'm saying? It's a cool way to network. It's a fun time because everybody like to dance and shit like that and hit beats and shit. So yeah, this is definitely. I'm the first ever champion for this shit too.
First
ever.
Y'all seen it here exclusively.
You know what I'm saying? First ever champion. You feel what I'm saying? Get the goal. You feel me? Get the goal, bro. Let me see if I can put that in the camera right here too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm definitely doing this. I've been doing a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Just networking, keeping my head down. For real.
You think you're gonna start your own kind of like beat battle type thing?
Yeah, no. I feel like Knock Music held this. There's gonna be another one in 6 months. So
shout out to Knock Music on this one.
So what's cool about this is I have to defend this.
That's the best thing about it. That's the best thing about it.
Like everybody coming at me, so it's like I get the, I gotta keep sharpening my skills, just like in battle rap or in wrestling or something. Yeah. Whoever got it, like, yeah, this cool, but this can be taken away from me, so I gotta stay on their edge. You feel me? I plan on still being a champion because you feel me, some new shit that I ain't even play all my. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely, I'm ready for whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep following up with that because shit, that got me 10K followers, million views. Off a video, off some shit that I do free type shit. So
it's crazy how things can go viral so quick,
bro. So I'm like, and it's just in time for me to have that when I'm dropping my album, when I'm doing all that, when I'm just getting used to being in Atlanta. So yeah, it's a lot of good things happening. For sure.
So while you're here, is there any couple artists or maybe people you want to work with out here, or like some talent that you kind of look up to?
Definitely. I mean, obviously, I definitely would make a beat with Lil Baby or some shit like that.
Shout out to Lil Baby, he's getting cracking.
That'd be like top. But like even that, like bro, like I want to work with. Trying to work with Scotty ATL.
Okay.
MK going up, Bali. Who else shit out here? Camp out here. I have to him. Jacquees like on the R&B.
Camp, nice man.
Man, it's a lot. It's a lot of motherfuckers. It's motherfuckers that I just be discovering too. Like, damn, they going crazy. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely looking to work with a bunch of like ATL artists and people who reside here for sure. Okay,
so just in case if anyone don't really know you or know your style, what's like your style and like how you know like, hey, this Lazeric?
I feel like my style is very experimental. I would say it's experimental, but it's also I don't know. I try not to sound like nobody type vibe. Like I know a lot of people. Yeah, I try to sound unique. Like I try to blend. You kind of know it's me if I'm blending genres. Like I take something from R&B, put it in trap. Take something from gospel, put it in you feel pop. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's how you kind of know, but it's still gutter at the end of the day. I think the underlying thing for my thing is just gutter. Like my beat just real gutter. Like it's just gonna thump. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like that's the best way to put it. Like damn, don't drop the beat. Then you want to hear the tag. Don't drop the beat, Lazeric. My brother on the tag. That's my brother on the tag and shit. So when you hear that, you already know it's gonna go crazy for sure.
I love it, man. I love it, man. I gotta get in there, get me a drop, man.
Oh, bro, definitely.
This the juice spot or some shit like
put
that.
Some echo on your shit.
Yeah, give me a little baddie. Say, ooh, that's juicy.
We can definitely do that.
Oh, bro, I gotta censor that out.
Yeah.
But with that being said, man, definitely appreciate you coming through, rocking your thing. Give us a little bit of an outro. Let the people, you know what I'm saying, know it's you in this month type thing.
For sure. Definitely appreciate y'all for having me. My boy just hit me up, say, hey, man, we doing interviews and shit like that. He hit me up, you know what I'm saying, as soon as he landed. So I appreciate that for sure. He keep going up and shit like that. My boy Chris behind the camera, shout out my boy.
Shout out to my boy Chris. He came with me this whole weekend. He's been working hard. Shout out to iPromo as I'm here because we are working hard. If you don't know iPromo in Atlanta, you don't know nobody. You feel me?
I'm getting tuned in, so y'all here tuned in. For me. But yeah, I'm working on the album. I got beat tape coming. I got drum kits coming, mixing tutorials and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Don't Drop the BTV coming out. And then different artists that I'm working with. Like Melody, Ethereal Known, we got a project we working on too. My boy Ali from the slide out here too, so we working on his project. So we just gonna keep going up, you feel me? Let's do it. Don't Drop the Beat. Stay tuned. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Shit. Subscribe to my YouTube. Just be everywhere, because I'm gonna be everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get it.
And they're all Don't Drop the Beat Lazeric is how to find you.
Yep, Don't Drop the Beat. I hope y'all know how to spell Don't Drop the Beat. So don't BONT drop DROP THE beat BEAT. I should pop up when you put that in, but just if you want to spell my name, it's LAHZERIC. So yeah, you can definitely do that. My boy gonna put it in the editing post or something like that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it all in there, but yeah, I have to make sure. We gotta make sure that people know where to get you, where to find you. Again, like I said, appreciate you coming through, and we got more to show. This ain't gonna be the first time, I bet.
Let's get it for sure.
Hey, from Atlanta to y'all, this has been your boy Juicy J. Also, Judge Juicy on our reactions every Monday we drop.
For sure.
We appreciate y'all, and stay tuned, cause we in this bitch.
The way she shake that ass, I swear it just do something to me. I say I like you, I want you, come here.